Okie dokie, here's the Kalvan 2.0. We're going to do a quick tutorial of the walk around for it. And we're going to start with the remote. To unlock the van, there's just an unlock on the top. And then to unlock, or to lock it is the back. But to unlock it to both doors, you have to press it twice fast in order to unlock the back door. Or this back door button is just for the back door itself. And then we're going to go over here to the hood. This key, if you need to get in there to check anything for any reason, we always do this ahead of time. And then you turn it to number 2. Then there's this pop rod. You got your windshield washer, your transmission, oil, power steering, brake fluid, coolant. That's all you should need to check under here. Anything else is, let's leave that to the mechanic. Back up, and we'll just continue around here. The park pass is up there for the Kananaskis, or for Banff and Jasper. The switch for the windows is down here. The AC is here. There is a charging up here, a USB charging, as well as a 12-volt socket if you need. And then there's also a battery indicator on here as well to check the battery. We also have this is a Renogy solar system, so you can download the Renogy Bluetooth app. I think it's called Renogy BT, and then you just connect to the van, and then you can monitor your battery percentages this way. Out here we have our dishes, utensils, anything you need for cooking. Down here we have, again, cooking, spices, coffee, anything else. And if, like always, if you guys have any suggestions, we're always open for new suggestions to make your adventure better. There's also a tarp here if you need, a sun visor to keep the heat out, the fan. There's the MaxxAir fan here in the middle. All the controls are on here. There's also a remote here somewhere. It blows in or out. These lights are all touch, so they go touch on and off. And then we come around back here, we got the fridge, which is actually a compressor fridge, so it does turn on and off. So, and it cools down pretty quick, so we had it off. We got our pots and pans, our stove. This propane stove is back there. Our shovel, axe.
Wash basin.
Wash basin to wash your dishes.
Please bring the dishes back washed.
And then on here we have some camping chairs, some extra storage, some booster cables, there's some bear spray in here as well. Just so you know, if you do use the bear spray, let us know. There is a replacement cost for it, so, well, if it does happen, hopefully it's a cool story and not a crazy one. The battery here, in case the solar stops working, there is a battery charger in here. You just hook up the red cable to the positive, and the other side is already hooked up to the negative side on the other battery, and then you just plug it in here if needed. But most cases we've never had to use that. There's a pop-up tent as well if you need to change, as well as a table to set up underneath the mattress. And one final thing here, the lights when you're driving at night have to be on, and you will get pulled over if they're not on, because your tail lights will be out. So whenever you're driving in dusk or dawn, turn the lights on. This is how you turn them on, and like you see, you can hear it beeping. You can hear it beeping if they're on, obviously when the key's off. So make sure you turn them off when you turn them. Oh, the engine light does come on at times. It's because of the gas cap. And there's always a light on for the tires, which they don't have this pressure sensors in them. This is an old van. These TMS systems are not the best in these older vehicles. So anyways, this wraps it up. If you have any questions, I'm available 24/7. Just send me a text or a message anytime, and I'll get back to you guys ASAP. have a fun adventure, and
That's it.
that's it.
Okay.
Happy trails.
Awesome.